Hey there everyone, it's Amelia from Sleepopolis, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Nolah Smart Adjustable Base. In this review, I'm going to go over everything you need to know about this base, from how to set it up, to prices and policies, to who I do and don't recommend it for. So let's get into it. Real quick, I do want to mention that Nolah sent us this adjustable frame for free to review and to tell you about. And if you buy it using our link in the description below, we may earn a commission at no additional cost to you. That helps us to keep this content free. All right, let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about construction. The Nolah Smart Adjustable Base is made with a metal frame and an upholstered platform. It has a retainer bar at the end of the base, which keeps your mattress in place as you adjust the base. It also has USB charging ports built into the base, which you can use for phones or other devices, as well as underbed lighting. The base comes with adjustable legs, which means you can alter the height of the base. You have 4 height options: 6, 9, 12, or 15 inches. The upholstered platform itself is 3 inches tall, so the max height of this base is 18 inches if you use the 15-inch legs. You can also choose to remove the legs and use the Nolah adjustable base with a platform bed or other type of base, which allows you to customize the style of the bed a little bit. Something unique about this adjustable base is that you can control it 3 ways: with the wireless remote, an app, or with voice commands. Yep, there is a built-in microphone that allows you to control the base with just the sound of your voice. Raise head. Additionally, this base comes in twin XL, full, queen, split king, and split California king sizes. All right, let's talk about how to set up the Nolah Smart Adjustable Base. Now, first things first, you'll want to clear the area where you're going to be setting up the base. Now, adjustable bases can be pretty heavy, so I definitely recommend grabbing a friend or someone to help you set this up. I wouldn't recommend trying to do it alone. But once you are ready to set it up, you're going to bring the box in and unbox, which we already did. Then when you have everything out of the box, you're going to take out the frame, unfold it, and you're going to screw on the legs. The legs are adjustable, so you can choose now what height you want it to be, or you can test out multiple heights and change it later. Then once you have the legs on, you flip the base over and upright, and then you'll plug it into the wall and you'll add in the retainer bar. Now, one additional thing you'll have to do if you plan to use the voice control for this base is there's going to be a little box near the microphone, and it'll be set in the off position by default. You can toggle it over to bass or to motion depending on which voice command you want to use, either hello motion or hello bass. Now, as far as features go, this base has quite a few. You can adjust the head and foot manually to whatever position you like, or you can use some of Nolah's presets. They have a zero gravity preset and an anti-snoring preset, or you can create your own presets with the memory function. Another cool feature of the Nolah Smart Adjustable Base is that it has wall glide technology, which basically just means that as you incline the head of the bed, the base will move backwards so that you stay roughly in line with your nightstand and the bed doesn't hit the wall. Plus, the Nolah Smart Adjustable Base has 4 different massage engines built in, so you can enjoy a full body massage. Now, after testing this base out for a little bit, I think it can work for a variety of different people, and I got a good sense of how the different features work. Now, first up, I'll say the mattress stays in place really well. I didn't notice the mattress moving or shifting around as I was adjusting on the base. And the wall glide technology works pretty well too, which I think is a cool feature of this base. Now, next, I will say this base is a little bit noisy when you are adjusting or using the massage features. That's pretty typical, I've found, of adjustable bases, but just something to be aware of. The massage feature especially is a little bit noisy. Now, as far as controls go, the remote is very simple to use. I think it's pretty intuitive to figure out what all the buttons do, and there's not too many buttons to the point where it's overwhelming. And I was also pretty impressed with the voice control. I have to admit, I was a little bit skeptical about whether it would work, and it's not, 100% accurate, but I think it's pretty on par with other voice controlled things like an Alexa or a Google Home. So overall, I was pretty impressed with that. Good night. I also thought the underbed lighting feature was pretty cool. It's a pretty soft light and it's really not very bright at all, so I think you could easily leave it on all night, or you could turn it on at night if you need to get up to go to the bathroom or get a glass of water without waking up anybody else in your bedroom. So I think that's a pretty cool feature for folks who like a nightlight or anything else like that. Additionally, I would also say this frame is rated to support up to 750 pounds, so it could work for some heavier folks, but do just keep in mind that that weight limit also includes the mattress. Price is, of course, an important factor when you're shopping for an adjustable base. And keep in mind that prices can change often, and we also have some exclusive coupons to help you out in the description. But right now you can get the Nolah Smart Adjustable Base for about $1,400 at full retail price for a queen size. And if you do buy the base, it'll come with a 10-year warranty and free shipping. However, Nolah does not allow returns on this base. Okay, with everything we've covered in mind, who should consider getting the Nolah Smart Adjustable Base? First up, folks looking for a luxury adjustable bed frame should really appreciate this one. It has all the bells and whistles that you could ask for. Second, while $1,400 isn't the lowest price on the market for an adjustable base, I actually think it's really an amazing deal for how much you get with this base. Considering these bases can easily range from $1,000 to $3,000, you are getting a lot of bang for your buck here, so I think it's still a good choice for budget shoppers who want something a little more luxurious. Finally, I think the voice control features are a great addition for anyone who's prone to losing a remote, or even just having the option of also using an app gives you a lot of versatility in how to control the base. And who shouldn't get the Nolah Smart Adjustable Base? First up, folks who just want a simple adjustable base that lifts and lowers the head and foot can likely consider another option. This smart base has a lot of different features, which may just not be necessary for everyone. Next, this base is not going to work for folks with a king-size mattress, as it's not available in a king size. You can do a split king or a split California king, but that only works if you already have a split mattress set up. Finally, for those who aren't sure if an adjustable base is right for them, they may want to consider a brand that offers returns or a trial period, as Nolah does not. Alrighty folks, that is it for today's review of the Nolah Smart Adjustable Base. Hopefully you found this review helpful and this base might be a good option for you. If you want to learn more or see some more great options, just click the link in the description or head over to sleepopolis.com. We have a ton more reviews of other adjustable bases, of mattresses, sleep products. We have sleep health information and exclusive coupons you might want to check out. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.